Welcome to another tech moment with Dr. M&M. Today we're going to learn how to convert PDF files into a Google Doc. I am going to select the Outsiders Comprehension Chapter 3. I am going to right-click on the file, select Open With, and I'm going to scroll down to Google Docs. The file will convert to a Google Docs file. This will extract all of the text from the file and not bring in any of the graphics or text boxes. The next thing I need to do is clean up my file. My file came in on 4 separate pages. There are certain components of the file that I no longer need. For example, I can get rid of the page numbers at the bottom. I can also get rid of where it says name and comprehension packet date. And then if I press backspace, I can bring them both up onto the same page. I can continue doing that until I've cleaned up my entire document. If I make a mistake, I can press Ctrl Z and will undo the last move that I have done. In addition to cleaning up the document, there are a few additional things that we can do. The first thing we can do is we can change the spacing and the numbering. So usually I will highlight all of the questions and I will ask it to be numbered. Then I'm going to take away the numbers that were there because those are not automatic numbers, they're like hand typed numbers. So if I was to add a question in between, it would not go to a new number. I also like when I clean up packets to put questions that have multiple questions to put each question on a different line. This way, it helps to point out to the student that there is more than one question that needs to be answered and prevents the student from purposely or accidentally missing a question and an answer. So I can go down and I can press Enter and then Tab, so I'll know that that's 3A and that's 3B. Another thing I like to do is highlight the questions and add extra space between them. I also like to press Enter after each question and press the Tab key and change the color to blue so that all my answers are blue and all of my questions are in black. This will help students differentiate between the question and the answer. And I can continue this all the way throughout my document. Lastly, I like to make sure that the heading is changed. So I will delete where it says name and comprehension packet, and I will go into my header space and I will type the student's name, and then I will type what the document is. This document is the Outsiders Chapter 3. I can also go down here and add the Outsiders, and I can center that title if I so choose. In addition, I like to make sure that I have the correct nomenclature system in place. So I'm going to add the date to the beginning of this, 050718. That concludes our tutorial. Hope you enjoyed.